if they are saying I have just one song for the people them if you listen, they must be just giving some form of joke. Because there's no way I can trap. No one is going to book an artist and just one song in the artist catalog. If they are saying I have just one song for the people them if you listen, they must be just giving some form of joke. Because there's no way I can trap. No one is going to book an artist and just one song in the artist catalog.
Greetings and welcome to a new episode of the Reggae Music Show. This is SaRas, your host, and today guest is Jah Bouks. Greetings and welcome, Rasta. Yeah.
Give thanks, mama.
Yes,
Star,
I.
you know what I mean?
Honor
Yes,
to have you on the show, you know? Yes, I.
yeah, man, and I give thanks for the reaching out and, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
make this thing possible, Star. Is it?
Of course, man. We give thanks for your time, you know, and it's a good time as well because you just let go a new album, right?
Yes, I.
Yeah, that's
Yes, I.
called Long Awaited.
Long awaiting, yes, I.
Yeah, it's true. It's been long
Yeah,
awaited.
man. Yeah, man, a
Yeah.
couple people are wait for it long time, Star, eh?
I don't think just couple, you know. I think I only for people still, you know.
Well, yes, still a couple.
Yes, I. So you wanna start the program actually, you know, talking about your album first. I usually do that at last, but it's good we maybe start with it because you know it's a fresh thing, so it's good to shove it out there, you know.
Okay, yeah, yeah, man, that album now, being my first official album out there, you know, you know that a lot of and me me doing most of the things ourselves, like me and my partner, me and my management team, you know what I mean? So I guess it was a little bit hectic, but we finally pulled through and make it happen. So the fans and most of the people who like Jah Bouks can just go ahead and purchase the album everywhere, anywhere, any platform, any digital platform, you know what I mean? And we also have some hard copy if them want, them can type in www.jahbooks.com and we can make it reach right at them door so long as the price is right. You know
True.
what I mean? So you can just make your order by www.jahbooks.com and make your order right there and get your hard copy. But you can get it on Spotify, Amazon, anywhere you want to get it. You know what I mean? It's there.
True. When you
So
say
yeah,
hard
man, it was
copy, sorry, when you say hard copy, you mean vinyl or CD or anything?
well, we just have CD for now, but we're gonna do vinyl too. You know what I mean? But we just have CD for now.
Good, good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
a
man.
very
So
beautiful album, I must say. It's got a lot of variety of, you know, style and pattern, but
yes,
it's still Jah Bouks, you know. Yeah, I have a
mm-hmm.
couple of favorites, but yeah. Do you have a favorite or they're all your little babies?
All right. Me now say me have a favorite, but me like a specific song on it where people think that I wouldn't sing I wouldn't sing in that way. I wouldn't sing those words, but some people would have saying that that song is a slack song, but I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? That song is just a nice
You
little
know
song
which
where
one.
you feel nice and you're in a vibes away and you just have vibes out, but you're doing it in a mannerable way so that the
True.
kids can listen and think within themselves. What he really saying? You know what I mean? But you know them still can't sing it same way because it's a slap.
Jojo. And the
Yeah,
one
you know what I mean?
hot it up, yeah?
At the top, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but yeah, but it's true. You know, the words, you know, the way you put the words, you know. I saw it go. I saw it go,
Yeah,
man.
so it's all about our dress. You know what I mean? Our dress just looking fat and nice and fluffy.
True.
And I'll be squeezing that dress, you know?
True, true,
Yeah,
true.
man.
Yeah, man. It's all part of life, you know. It's just the way you put it together, you know. It has
Yes,
to
sir.
be, as you say, you know, you can listen
Yes,
and
sir.
maybe who knows what a child think of, you know, maybe think of a cat, you know, you never know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? For real, you know, the cat get dirty and the cat I get bathed.
You
Wash the
know?
cat. Yeah. Yes, sir.
For real, man. I really like it. The one say, I think is she loves me or something like that.
You
Yeah,
love me.
yes, you had a video, nice video actually,
Yes,
and the
yes,
song is
yes, yes.
really, you know, nice and the whole rhythm and everything, you know, it's really, really
I
nice.
am I am giving people, I am giving everybody their chance to choose which song them really want, them really like on that album, because I know that there are people not gonna like everything, but I know I have a couple songs on it that I really love, 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 love. I don't want to call them my favorite, but I just love them song there. You know what I mean? And if I'm gonna name out, probably I'm gonna name out all of the song them, but you know what I mean? Yes, Rooty are one of them where Rooty very nice.
True, true, true,
You know what I
true.
mean? You have Farmer Black also. You know, see. Um, you still have thing there, bad mind, because that's a reality, you know, some people just come around you just because probably you have a little thing going on, and then them come around and play the most hypocritical like ratings, them rate you in the most hypocrite way. And
Mm-hmm.
then if you should ever like, at least all artists sing about it. So them know exactly what me I talk about. You know, some people might say it's just an artist thing for people just get up and sing that about people bad mind and people. But look here, um, I guess it's a thing wherein from your stepping up in life or in any certain type of position where people expect that the position that you're in, you're supposed to be able to help them and give them whatever they want. And if it's not happening, they're going to like make it look like you're one of the worst person on earth. You know what I mean? So you have to fix bad mind in them people that
True,
at them
true,
people
true.
a bad mind, because them think what you can do when you at in a real life you cannot do what they are thinking. You know what I mean? So I must a bad mind for you think that, come on, looking at your eye, look out of your
Yeah.
eyes, you must can see. Because how can I be a person who can give you the world and I don't have the world for myself?
I know.
You
Yeah.
know, see?
Exactly.
So not because you hear me on a record singing and a lot more people might hear it, you think that everything is good and okay. No man, me nah nothing.
True, true.
Enough
And
people
I
have things
feel you,
out
man.
here.
I feel you, man. I know what you mean.
Yeah man. So
You
you go
know,
man. So Bad Mind I one of the song where nice too.
true,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah, the album is really versatile. Yes, you know, you have the what people expect from Jah Bouks, you know, the hardcore fireman,
Yes
you
sir.
know, and you have the lovely song, you have the little dancer twist, you know. Yeah,
Yes
it
sir.
was well put together, I must say. I like the way you started with a nice burn up tune.
Yes sir.
True, man. I mean, you know, yeah, that you can mention the title of the song, and if you like to talk about that tune for me and why you felt like you had to, you know, put a dot on the I, as we say.
Yes sir. Um the title of the song is hold on. Give me a second.
True, true.
So this is how the CDs look. And come, something don't play with me now. Oh. Right. Yeah, this the looks of the CD. You know. So all right. The title of the song them now. You have One It Wonder.
Right, that
You say One It Wonder now. I've been a lot of places. And guess what happened now, Princess? You hear some people bash some artists. Say I just one song them have. And me end up falling at that category sometimes with my own ears. You know what I mean? So being a man like me that has traveled so wide and so much, me couldn't have one song I travel with.
True, exactly.
You know what I mean? So guess what, man? If they're saying I have just one song for the people them if you listen, they must be just giving some form of joke. Because there's no way I can travel. No one is going to book an artist and I just one song in the artist catalog. Now, if the people them do are ready for vibes for no more song, if you are not ready to look into Jah Bouks catalog and say, yes, you know what? Jah Bouks have one next song, you know, bad. I make your friend, and 1,000 more friend, and 3,000 more friend, and until it reach 1 million friend, rave for that song. Another song now go get highlight that way there. You know what I mean? So when you like a next song, that's when our next Jah Bouks is going to be a hit. You know what I mean? But if you don't like the other songs, then I can't force you to like it. I can't force it to be a hit. Because I'm not rich. You see, if I did rich now, I know some would have make it get play every day. Every disc jockey will come on the radio, they would have to play. Because they have my money. I mean, I go spend my money and say, watch you play that song here, you know. And if I bad, me have to go bad them up to play my song, them have to play it. You know, see? But me not bad. I mean, not have the money that way.
Yeah, man, talk the truth, man. That true thing.
Watch you know, no. I can tell you this. I get Angola get where you know. Angola get to because of Magnum, you know. Magnum Kings and Queens. Me being on that program every day throughout the week, and people see this Rastaman and I say, yo, this Rastaman radical and him up to hurt and him, you know what I mean? That's the thing about the authentic people them in a Jamaica. Some people feel like a foreign country, you go promote reggae music. And in a Jamaica, you have to stay. True. So, and me not lie you, when Angola come out, nobody feel like me get rich off of Angola. Because as them said, it's hard to get rich off of one song. So, I go places, yes. True. I go places, but not for the places where I go, I don't get no pay to. I fly from plane too. I fly from plane and I'll come at the first tour when I do in England. I don't get $1. The only thing I get out of it is plane ticket for me and 2 of my harmonizer and 1 I'm a bass guitarist.
True. But you have to do what you have to do to get the promotion, yeah, to get your name out there. Of course, man.
See,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I have to do what I have to do. You know, see him. So because me not rich, me can't get a next hit song. After me not sit down, and make foolish song. Every song when I make within myself, me not feel me can't make a song if me not feel it.
True.
You see what I say? I can't make a song if I don't feel it. All right, I can tell you this. I have over 40 songs out there.
Yeah, man, you have beautiful song out there. Angola was a hit.
Right now.
But yeah, you have beautiful
Plus,
song
when
out
I
there.
release yet.
Yeah, man. I believe you, man. We're
So
looking forward.
I have more than 3 albums when I'm out there already, but yet still I wanna go say I want it wonder. Well, call me so if you want to call me, say yeah, man, I'm in a business with you. If you want to call me, want it wonder, you call me. But you are not the one where I buy none of my song because you wouldn't call me so. If you go check in for me thing, you would know say I know one song me have. Go your ways, man, and move yourself, man. How you, man? Yeah, man. Alright, man.
Real, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So if I want to call me so, then call me so. That song there, perfect song. I feel like say I sing all a piece of it for your show to right
Yeah,
now.
man. Yeah,
You can do
man.
it?
Anytime. Real,
Them
man.
come and call me. And you see the virgin who produce the music there? I in a London him live for real. That virgin Jagger. Yeah, man. Live MB. Good youth. Good far ride. Good bubble. Good eye drink. Good brother. Catch it free? Yeah. All right. Them come and call me. One it wonder. But me nah beg you no sponsor. I'm doing great. Now eat from your plate. Watch it. Them not have no performance. Could the people them not dance? Money just spend some Benjamins the patrons listen to them. Them appear for them audience. And whole a bus like a shotgun. Stamina them no have none. Watch them a carry and a bring home. And a one song tear down them album. Them come a call me. One wonder, but me nah beg them no sponsor. I'm doing great. Now eat from your plate. Them come a call me. Wanna it wonder, but the bingy band no beg them no sponsor. Me doing great. Now eat from your plate. Watch out. Everybody want a one song in them life. When you get this on the street, the people them right. Don't bother boats, don't bother hype. Sing it in the day, me I go sing it in the night. But that one song you make me to fly. Me not tell you no lie. It take me places that I've never been before. See some lovely patrons, them a jump up on the floor. So when me rap me bad, when me spit me bad, me nah fi boom flick for you know me bad. Look on this one song with 18 million fans, make them jump up and dance. So the bongo bad them call me so if you want, yeah, man.
I tell you, man, I hear the song and be laughing. So, like,
Yes, sir. That's what
you know, for real, man.
Yeah, man. And then you are my lady. You're my lady. I just do the video for You're My Lady yesterday. You know what I mean? So I think on that album we have about 6 videos on that album. And counting too, because if me feel like do video for one next one, me just do it same way,
Yeah, man.
as I would say. So
yeah, man. So
all right, you have this song on it. Me like the song, and my wife is a Hispanic and she like this song so much. You want to hear it?
of course, we here for it, man.
All right. This song a new song, you know. So I tell you that, hey, have you ever unset like you practice some things to say and you don't remember what you say when you reach on the set?
It happens, of course.
I go up on stage already and I don't remember my song. I don't remember one of my songs. Yo, I go sing that song, you know. And if the rhythm not drop, that's me remember the melody, you know, I remember the song, you know, woman. But anyway, I will never, ever, ever leave you in that cold and lonely, stormy freaking weather. You have to sit down and plan it before you live with a Hispanic. But if you plan the right way, you're going to edit this now. Because I pay on all these things in it. Okay. I will never, never turn my back. I'll never leave you in that cold and lonely, stormy, freezing weather. You have to sit down and plan it before you live with a panic. But if you plan it the right way, a lot of people would be astonished. Me, I tell you, them kind, if you buckle up the right wine, no bother waste no time, Hey, go and grease your waist, grease up your waist. I will ever, never turn my back. I'll never leave you in that cold and lonely, stormy, freezing weather. I will ever, never turn my back. I'll never leave you in that cold and lonely, stormy, freezing weather. Yes, what I say? Yes, man. So
Yes,
that one, I will never. You know what I mean?
When you say
And you know what?
yeah, go ahead, yeah.
You know you love me already.
Mm-hmm.
You have Farmer Black. You have At It Up. You have Mount Zion. You have Gone Too Soon. Gone Too Soon. Nice song. You know what I mean? It's about the people who lost a loved one in a them whole entire life. And you know what I mean? You've been around for so long, and then one day you come and you're just gone. You know, it can't be early. It have to be too soon. You know what I mean? You can't do it's like there's not enough for you to do here to make you say, boy, yo, you know what? You done enough. Go on now. No, it's too soon, man. You're gone too soon. See? So you have Make It Bun nice. So me like Make It Bun. You know, see him. Rooty, bam. Jah Judgment, me and Chino, bam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how that combination came about?
Well, that combination came about by Live MB. Live MB say, yo, you know what? More you do a tune with Chino, you know. And me I said in a long time, me and Chino fi do music. You know, see him. So he make it happen right there and then.
Oh.
As I would say. Yeah, man. Bad mind there. You have calling. Me I call the youth them from a long time. Them never listen to me calling. Me I want the youth them from a long time. Them never listen to me warning. All the youth them from a long time. Them never listen to me calling. You come like me, I sing out the whole of your show, yeah.
Yeah, man. No, you're good, man. You know, we love that. We love that, man. Yeah, the album is nice. And we want to, you know, go places, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I want it happen too. I want to get rich, you know. You know, some people, but they don't want rich, then just want hard right.
Why not? Of course.
More rich till me buck. Me must get rich no more.
True. You know, so when you reach then remember me too, you know.
Oh, you mean? You have to remember. And you have to go help me rich too. You have to go help me get rich too.
That's how we do that too, no?
Yeah, man. Just tell your friend, just buy me album.
True, man.
Just buy me song them and make me get rich.
Let him get rich, people, please.
Yes, man.
You know, he might go help me too, you know, and just say that.
Oh, you mean? Yes, sir. Yeah,
man. For real, man. You know, with Acha, you know, I'm a fan of you for a long time too, you know, from when you just boss and thing. I love your music.
Yes,
you know, Angola side, you know, you have a beautiful, beautiful energy, you know. Yeah, man, me and my family really like you, man. For real.
Well, that's how enough of the ones I'm afraid of, you know. Because when I go up on stage, I don't really laugh with people. When I go up on stage, I don't remember nobody before me, you know, that. You see, when I am on stage, I don't remember no one who was worked before me, you know. I'm just thinking about me doing me thing, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
man.
You know, say I saw that performance you did with the I think it was some conference, and there was at the time you had the lady what's her name again? Prime Minister.
Okay. Yeah, it was a conference. It was a conference in I think it was at UE.
Man,
Yeah.
you went like hot in there. I think
Yeah, man.
she felt the heat too, is it?
Yeah, man. From hold the microphone that I mean, remember, I work, me I work. I'm a thing me I do. Yes, man.
Yeah,
I
man,
believe
that
in
was
you.
a powerful one, man. Yeah, man, I
Yeah,
watch it, I
man.
watch it again and said, yeah, the brother no easy, you know. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
stop in front of nobody there.
Yes,
For
man.
real, man, for real.
And I think the system was giving trouble when them first start the rhythm. And me I say, I want to go on, you know what I ramp with me, you know. And after me I go in and my thing, him I can start with him. I say, hey, boy, hey, bother with that. More
Yeah,
everybody
because
know me
them
I see
felt
already.
it, you know, them felt the
Yes, man.
atmosphere, like their whole stand, the people in the stands were like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man, burn
man.
some fire, man. Yeah, man, that was good, man. It's like you remind me a
Whoever,
bit of, like say, I would say like a Peter Tosh of the modern day, you know?
better make sure Peter touch name I call, you know, cause yes,
Yeah,
man.
of course, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
let's go back in time. So tell me about Jah Bouks before the music. Well, where you know, where you from? Well, what was going on with you when you were a child and stuff like that? If you can, if you don't mind, tell us a bit about you.
All right. Some of the time I hate them question because I don't want it to look like me I follow some people, but the truth are the truth. That's what
True.
I say. And me tell you something about these things. You see, when you talk these things, it traumatize some people, make them feel and love you more. Me no want nobody feel like say me I talk bad about myself if nobody love me more. You know what I mean?
Just you.
But me struggle, man. Me struggle wicked, man. You know what I mean? And point of correction, there was no Jah Bouks before 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 I becomes. There was what the question you asked first?
No, I'm just first of all, where you from in Jamaica? Like, where did you grow up and things like that? You know, talk about your childhood if you like, until you
Okay,
reach the
because
music.
I heard your terms it I heard your terms it in a way wherein like you was asking before the music.
Yeah, like
Be-
as a child, really and truly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Music was always music born in a me. It's like me a
Mhm.
music myself, you know what I mean? So it's not like me come and then me take on to music like say me practice music and somebody teach me music and some me go ahead and do it. No. It's like my band, music band in a me. So me did have to come do it, whether I like it or not. So my growth now as a child, growing up, all about in a Jamaica, you know, Kingston, country, St. Thomas, Portmore. Well, all right. Born at St. Thomas, born in St. Thomas. I grew up more. All right, from 1 to about 11, 12, St. Thomas. Then left from St. Thomas, go go Portmore. You know what I mean? So from Portmore now, you don't know man past 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But from about 16, me start travel hard like St. Thomas, Portmore, St. Thomas, Portmore, town, this, that, Manchester, Portland, you know, seeing. So in about 17, 18, or 18, a street. So we've been moving from one place to the other same way, like, you know, because guess what go on? Me born in Winchester. From me a 1 year old, me a move up. So it come like me still around like me a river from. All right, at the riverside, me born to, you know. So watch me, I give the whole history right now. Boom. Me born in a Winchester. My mother go so boom and left from Winchester and go to Portland. Then I go so boom, she book so boom and send me from Portland and come back a whole period when I go them time there. You know, seeing same place in a St. Thomas. You know, seeing them I go so boom and left from whole period again and go back to Winchester. Then I go so boom and left from Winchester and I go to Portmore. Then I go so boom and left from Portmore and out to Rockfort. Then I go so boom and come back to St. Thomas. A whole heap of time I live the amount of place I live in my life. You know what I mean? All of them route that when I travel as a youth, I go live them same way as a big man. You know what I mean? In a real life. So me is just a up and up man. Me just a move all about in a Jamaica. Me go a whole heap of place, you know. So me have a whole heap of friends all about. Some friends me not even remember me. And them good all feel like say boy, me a hype and a go on like say boy well then. But in a real life, moving so much. You lose friends, you lose clothes, you lose everything.
True, I understand you. Yeah, man. So what about the music part? When I know that you took part of the Magnum Kings and Queens, but how come you reached there? And
all right, when we got into that Magnum thing, me enter it with myself like me not go for run no joke. Me go sing my music. You know, saying. Because most people, before this great Angola come out where people love and high, some people used to see me singing in my type of way and laugh like a joke me I make. Now that get me well bring up. You know what I mean? You may not run joke, I sing and me I make my own expression. You know what I mean? As I would say. So there was Cactus before Magnum, but they done Cactus a long time days. Cactus are probably in the 90s. Way down in the 90s too, the early 90s. You know, seeing. So when we go into Magnum now, it's like from the get through, me say I'm the favorite in a Magnum. I saw that I am one of the favorite. You know what I mean? With my own eyes, me see it. Like with the contestant them, it's like them don't fear me, them love me. I don't fear them, them love me. I mean, I say, yo, this a sign. No. You know what I mean? Because me is not a man where I go pick side and go on like say, boy. If an artist I go on good on stage, me I go lick up a gunshot out of my finger, go bam, bam, bam. Yes, man, the artist is wicked. And in the audition, because you have to do your song every Friday night before you go on the live show, so them can hear the content of the music. You know what I mean? And when we've been doing that like every Friday night, I notice most of the time the person them who come and organize that always leave me for the last. Because it's like them not one of the contestants when them do for them audition, them not leave. The whole of them there if you hear, if you listen when me I come with. That's me I say yes. I feel love right that's all.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right there and then I was so comfortable doing me thing on stage. Me never have no hustling. You know, this virgin were dead in name Bukwan. Bukwan because me and him in the same circle. You know what I mean? The same group because them group us up, you know, you have red and you have blue.
True.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we was in the same group. You have Minority in the same group. You have a Minority, a nice Rasta girl. You know what I mean? She can't spit. Me like her flow. You know what I mean? She radical. You know, seeing and who again? You have Glamour. You have even Suspense that she come and she win. She enter again and win. You know, see, but we grew up did nice. Nah, lie. So I figure out say I was one of the favorites of that competition. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Real man. I wish I wish them start back that competition because that competition now give most of the radical musicians them in Jamaica a better highlight. You know what I mean?
True.
When I say they can't look to other competition about Magnum Kings and Queens more rootical. You can be yourself. You can sing your own song. You know? Yeah, man.
So, well, the show did definitely good for your career. No?
Yes, I. That was the show for me. That was that. I think that's that's what make Jah Bouks.
Definitely, definitely, man. So, yeah, I would say when you done the program, yes. So Angola now is get the big hit in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I would say, or as you say, I would say,
Yes, I.
yeah,
Yes,
well,
I.
you start to tour, obviously, right? From there.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
man. Right. All right. You see, when I get eliminated out of the competition, that so I was third. You know what I mean? So right there and then I get eliminated that Saturday night. Sunday morning, I went to St. Thomas and do that video at that place named Reggae Falls because when I was campaigning, I bounce up on that place and it's like me, I say, you know, man, this place look too good. Me have to come do a video here. So right
beautiful
away, as
field.
we get eliminated right away, I may have to big up a couple of people who make that possible. You have this virgin, named Ali. You know, this virgin named Skillibeng father named Ali. You know what I mean? That virgin the Ali, a general man. I'm a virgin the man. You know what I mean? And a long time I tell me say boy, in youth, a music man. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
that same skilly bang we are talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. You know, see him. So, yeah, man, I may say, yo, a long time, the virgin for going to some producing, do some music too. You know, see him, but he's a good, clean art virgin. You know, see him. I have this daughter named Juanita. You know, she was the person who showed me that falls too. Because even when me a campaign, if me see her anywhere in the street, she go left what she do and campaign with me for a minute. You know, see him. Yeah, man. So, me not like, in the Magnum competition, me get whole heap of love. Me wish the Magnum, me wish my season ain't done in the Magnum, none at all. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So,
Magnum make me feel like my hottest thing in the world. Yeah, man.
every good thing end, you know?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
But
man.
for you,
So,
it started bigger things. So,
yes,
you
man.
know.
We start go on the high and bird, you know.
So,
You see.
and where's your first, the first place you visit after
First place, I think, Canada, Montreal.
straight in
You
the
know what I mean?
cold? Oh,
Yes, man. Right up in another little French place there.
God.
Yeah, man.
Real.
So Canada was the first, and then Harley Caribbean them after. Trinidad, it come like Trinidad and me yard. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bahamas make me not like plane. Because it's like anywhere if you go in a Bahamas, you have to take the little plane there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Pay island, the amount of island there for you go
Oh,
on.
yes, true, true.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
So I want man. So it's like the Caribbean them do a whole heap of Caribbean. You see?
So,
Up to now, I don't do a well put together show in America. America is where one of my biggest fan bases, right? You know what I mean? You have England, London there. Yeah, man, we coming to England about 3 times. Germany, you know, Africa, you know. Yeah, man. So
have you
it's
been
been
to
pretty good.
Italy?
No, never been Italy.
Ah, see, we have to do something about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm
Yeah,
Italian,
man.
you know?
Okay, good. Yes, sir.
Real.
Italy.
Yeah, Italy need you too.
But we got a bag of place in a Europe where they, but Italy wasn't one of them.
Everything at due time, you know?
Yeah, man, I want to go, man.
There you go. There you go. Maybe at this album gonna take you to, you know, to Italy.
Cool, no, man. I never been to Japan or China. You know what I mean?
True,
And
true.
them play Japan right, you know me, I tell you Japan come like it want to take away reggae. The Japanese them.
Real.
Yeah,
Yeah, them
man.
serious about it, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And they're very technical, you know?
Yes, I. But Africa boy, me I tell you, me no know Africa nice so. And me have to put up my two and them up in there and feel strong and big. Because guess what happen? You have a place in Africa named Sao. It's a Portuguese island.
Uh-huh.
I am the first reggae artist to go on that island to sing reggae
Wow.
songs, to do a reggae concert for people. I am the first. Anytime if any of you go up on that island and talk about reggae, you have to hear about Jah Bouks. They might tell you say Jah Bouks are the first reggae artist come. So
See,
you know
that's
what I mean?
good, man. That's
Yeah, man.
yeah.
So me know say that's something where whole heap of artists and a whole heap of artists now have that under them belt.
You see?
And
Yeah.
me no put it under my belt, right up on the front of my belt. Now go on there. Yeah, man.
Real one. So how you come up with your song? It's like they are more like a freestyle thing, or you're more like a pen and paper type of artist.
No, me I don't know pen and paper something. And I don't know freestyle, a meditation style. You know what I mean? So what you're going on now? Some of the time, all right. You see, one of the time, just coming into the music, not when I say, me no contradict myself. I no come here coming at the music. When me just I go start make my own words to sing, it was just like me I meditate about something, you know, and it just come up and we just start vibe something. But in this time, it hard to just take away yourself and say, yeah, go meditate a song. So in this time we just start use the beat them.
Mm-hmm.
So we get the beat them and go meditate on the beat them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So the only way a man tell me say boy a song come to him if him out in the wild and you know what I mean, him just they out there with no beat or nothing in him head and him create a song, you know, that can happen. But in this time now, I don't really I think about to just go out, we go create a song right now. I have things indoor for do. And I can't create song for me, I can't create song indoor. Out a road, out a bush, me have to go. You know? Yeah, man, me no know about the pretty next song, man. Then. I know me that. You know what I mean? Me a bush man. You see? So me get the rhythm, talk out the thing right now, and go on a bush.
So is it? Can you play instrument?
No, you know. So the only thing we can do is beat the kettle drum.
It's still an instrument.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you have like people propose you like the rhythm and then you like from this you get your vibe and thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
true,
man.
True,
Man
true.
send rhythm come give me and but you know you them artists, you know, them have to know this thing, you know. When time a man send a rhythm, you know, my music I work, you know. This is my job, you know. I want to take my job to, right now. I create a brand, a Jah Bouks brand. I don't want you take my brand for no dump your stop business. You see what I say? Cause you not go see the next artist out the road and say, boy, yo, you hear me? I want a song from you, you know. And you just get a song, so you have to pay. So you have to pay me too.
Mm-hmm.
This is not about singing again, like love to sing again. For me, it's about looking good on stage and be able if you can find food for me and my picnic, you know what I mean, and whosoever me be around. So what you know the man that come with a cost. So if you send a reading come give me, I go talk about the money too.
Of course,
You know,
it's a business.
So yeah man, I'm a businessman. I don't want to compare. I don't want to compare who to who. You know what I mean? Like, say for instance, me say, more $1 for my one. Yeah, go tell me say you give Bounty Killer 50 cents or you give Sizzler 50 cents. And look here, them can't afford to take 50 cents from you. You know, see, them must know why they take a 50 cent for you. But for me right now, to me, I depend on it so much where 50 cent can't do it for me. So nobody just because them are the big, big, you claim to say them bigger than me. Because that some people, you know, compare watch another man, is bounty killer that. You can't get a next bounty killer, must bounty filler. You can't get a next Capleton, must Stapleton. You can't get a next Sizzler, must Whistler. You see what I say? So if the man say he want the money that for him brand, you can't get a next Jah Bouks, must Jah Bouks.
So you're gonna say to me now, like if I give you a then kind of rhythm, would you say yes or no?
Watch out. Any kind of rhythm you give me, yes, because I work. So yeah, man. Princess, right now, me not even like rhythm. Me not like rhythm. Me know why you give me a rhythm and ask me if I like it. Me not like it. Me I go work with it because I work. It's simple. You task me a rhythm and say, yo, watch you now. More you pan the rhythm, you know. You must know why you want me pan the rhythm, you want to work with me. So I work. Nobody asks me if I like it, man. You think say, then what I go do? Change the rhythm just because I don't like it?
No, I'm just saying, you know, what I'm you maybe never see my program, but I'm like really like an ambassador for reggae music because I feel like I keep saying that I feel like it's slipping away and I'm a bit like
no. Nothing that. Nothing, yo, let me tell you this, Princess. You have season for everything. I don't feel like music and no season too. Season for everything. Football, cricket, anything where you can name, you have seasons for. They look for all the trees, them with the fruits, them. You don't have season for the fruits, them too, man. So I want feel like it's a reggae music, I go just and not stop someone. You have season for your house. No fight time. It's like every day you pass to see a new house, I be like the whole season, mama.
So I hear you, but yes, you know, man. I'm thinking about more the people who, like the young generation, that they are being sold something different from what it really is.
No, man, it's going to come back, man. It's come around to everything. I go get them chance, man. It's come back.
How right sure around, you are that you, Jamaican, gonna own that again? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, come on, it's like saying right now, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to explain right now. But like say, what coffee does to me is not reggae, but she's being categorized in the reggae group, right? You know, you go at the Grammy, here we go, reggae category coffee, and it's like, eh? So how your music gonna play on the radio if that is reggae to the outside world? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, for real, overswear. But you see, you have some people I know I say. You see, for me, I'm talking about me personally, because I'm not gonna think for my little child right now. And me have to think for her still, you know. But I'm just saying, for me, there's no slack song. But for her, for me to her, it's slack. I don't want she to listen to it, but if me I listen to it, it's not slack. Because that's something I see and know. You see what I say? So no song is slack, is reality. But you have to just
for instance, Coffee doesn't sing slackness, but I'm saying the style of music to me is not reggae, right? And like many of these young artists. So I'm not really against that type of music. I'm just saying find a different name. Do you know what I mean? Like make your own, make your own category. Because
reggae do man. Voila, what you think? What may I ask you a question? Voila, may I ask you a question, right? You know, come I look for you, and I see you're well brown and you know what I mean, you more look white more than black. What you is?
How may you look what?
You look white more than black. What you is?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
But I'm not, I mean, I'm white, but still. I mean, you see me tan because I just came back from the seaside.
But, okay. But you have
Yeah.
locks.
Oh, me? Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
of course. I'm a Rasta woman.
When I go deep in your thing, and make that locks the area, it grow like you make it lax itself.
Yeah,
Or
man.
you rub something to it.
Nothing.
So that
Me,
means you're not fully white then. That means you're not white.
I don't think I am white, and nobody's really white. Come on.
That means say you're black in you know, because we only if it come together, you know, you have to have black blood in your genes, you know.
Well, I'm happy if you find black blood in me. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what you know, man? If you have black in you and white in you, can
Yeah.
miss black in you, so and white in you, but you're still white woman, even though you have black. You see what I say?
True.
All right. You youth them.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get them? Is a black man you get them, you know?
Jamaican, yes.
Right. Them are what? Black or white?
Well, to the worlds are black.
Black. But then still have white in them to same way. So
True.
the root of it, it come down to what you really do. Coffee, if she even intertwined with some other genres of sound, she a reggae music artist same way. So I don't know if it mix and mingle, I don't know if it mix and mingle with other things. The root of it a reggae.
No way. But look, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Coffee in terms of I love her. I love what she do, and I don't want to stop her breath. You know what I mean? I just say a name. I couldn't be any other name. You understand? Just give you an example. That to me, he gets a little bit confusing when, you know, she originally, for instance, she was doing reggae music, real authentic reggae music, conscious lyrics, everything nice vibes. And she get up there to a point, and then obviously, you know, big money come in. We can use this little girl, blah blah blah, switch her up. You know, now people all over the world can relate to this kind of music a little bit more, you know.
Princess,
But it's
you know,
not. It's
May
not.
There are reason.
But you think you and her music is the same?
It's like me there a reason. I'm gonna come to the conclusion. Say right now, you see, doing reggae music, all right, any music at all, it's not about the words where you talk. It's about your accent, how you sing.
But this is what I'm saying. It's confusing.
But a reggae she singing a Jamaican accent she singing a.
But I'm not making reggae.
That she never said, it don't put you any lockdown. She said, me I go put you up on lockdown. Reggae talk about.
But look here.
I don't put you on any lockdown.
Look, I spoke to some of your colleagues, yeah? I spoke to some of your colleagues. They told me, like, you see the music I'm doing? If I bring it to certain radio in Jamaica, they tell me, no, we don't play that kind of music, too slow. And I'm thinking, what the heck? It's like, you see what I'm saying?
Look here, man. Some people just feel like they know too much of that, I think. You know, some know it all. And one like them are the most perfectionists. And that are some people. You know what I mean? But the real thing are the thing that I want to just know themselves and know what you're about, yeah, man.
True.
And me say, you see, reggae talk how, reggae sing how you talk. And if me I sing, it no matter which rhythm me I sing pan, it no matter the beat when me I sing pan, means a reggae man. All right, look, me make all this song. Me make all this song where I say, me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me. I used to pick you up off your rug at evening time, and I used to take you home, cook your dinner, just try to make you mine. Then we were doing fine, but of us together. It's a peace of mind, but baby, you leave my home, you say goodbye. Now I'm a crying inside, and I can see your face everywhere I go. So well, a high reggae that me I do, R&B reggae that, cause it's a reggae man that sing this song, see, no care how me try to disguise, you can't disguise so you don't know, say, he's a Jamaican. I sing that song. Charlie,
Come like you like the song.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Real,
Bill,
man. Yes, me see your point. Me see your point, But
yeah, man.
just, kind
From the
of.
moment that Jamaica, from the moment you're Jamaican, you're reggae in you. See him. Unless you're born in England, that you have a different accent. Notice some people who are born in England try to get the Jamaican accent. When you start talk Jamaican and reggae, when you start talk Jamaican and reggae, you be. If you're British, you have to talk British. If you're American, you have to talk this nice American talk. You know what I mean? So, come on, when you're Jamaican, you're reggae, man. Okay, nobody wants to say, man. The different rhythm where you go up and in the matter. The sound the way I give out, from people hear that sound, they know say, yo, a Jamaica, that sound they come from, Then our Jamaica bring the reggae. A Jamaica may come from, so a reggae may make me a reggae, man.
I see your point, man. I see
Yeah,
your
man.
point. Yeah, man. Give
Well, not
thanks.
even Jamaica may come from, because Africa may think that. You see what I say, but you know what I mean, man, born in a Jamaica, where they? See him? Yeah, man, I want to go on.
For real, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna ask you for future project because I guess right now you are promoting the new album,
Yes.
with every means. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I'm actually giving thanks for the time that you gave it to me and to our audience. And
Yeah, man.
yeah,
And give thanks same way for the eye. If you make me come to one chat all the way me a chat so to see him way. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
man, it's a chat, we all humans,
Yes,
I like
yes,
I
sir.
like to know my artist as my, just
Yeah,
as a
man.
normal people, because we all are normal people,
Yes,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I wish you all the best for the new album,
Yes, sir. And
Yeah.
remember, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to
Yeah,
tell
man.
1,000 more friends. Check out jahbouks.com, www.jahbouks.com.
Exactly.
Check out my website and order some of the CD them want to get rich.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Give thanks, fire.
Give
Yeah,
thanks,
man.
man.
All the
Give thanks,
best,
set
man.
speed, you know what I mean? And big up the youth them fair set speed. Watch out now, man. Yeah, man. Just make them do music same way, man, because you don't know one word.
For real, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Highly blessed.
Yeah, man. That's a word, man. Give thanks, now, see?